Jamie Scott's perfectly constructed world collapsed 10 days after having the AstraZeneca COVID jab. He had a loving wife, 2 young boys and a well-paid job. But now he struggles with everyday life, brain damaged as a result, he believes, of blood clotting caused by the vaccine, a rare side effect he was unaware of. He's taking the pharmaceutical giant to court, claiming the vaccine was defective.
I took it to protect the elderly people around me, but I think AstraZeneca and the government need to explain the risk whenever you take medicine, I think, because if there's a risk, if I've got a young family, that I would never have taken it.
10 days after having his first dose of the vaccine in April 2021, Jamie woke up with a severe headache, started vomiting and had trouble speaking. He was rushed to hospital, where he was diagnosed with a clot that was stopping blood draining from his brain, as well as a hemorrhage in the brain itself.
They told me he wouldn't wake up. They told me if he did wake up, he would never be the same. We often, especially to our parents when we talk about it, feel like the luckiest unlucky people. We know we were unlucky that it happened to us. We're very lucky that Jamie survived, but our lives are so drastically different.
He hasn't worked since, but under the government's vaccine damage payment scheme, he was given the maximum £120,000, well short of his expected lifetime earnings.
If Jamie was in a car crash, there would have been insurance to cover the injuries and the loss of income that he's experienced. Fair compensation, like I said, I do not think we should have to lose our house. There has to be protection for those people who did the right thing when the government said it was safe and effective, time and time again.
51 cases have been lodged in the High Court with victims and grieving relatives claiming damage from the vaccine. Their lawyer says that by mid-March of 2021, other European countries were suspending or withdrawing use of the jab because of the link with clotting. The UK only advised against its use in younger people.
This was very much seen and presented by Boris Johnson and his government at that time as a triumph. And let's remember, there were awful days. The AstraZeneca vaccine was helpful for very many people. We're not disputing that. But I think the extent to which it was politics driving the decision and the extent to which it was clinical decision makers driving the decision is yet to be fully resolved.
The AstraZeneca vaccine is still licensed but not used in the UK. It is in many other countries and is estimated to have saved 6 million lives in its first year. The Department of Health said it doesn't comment on ongoing litigation or specific cases. AstraZeneca says it updated product information for the vaccine in April 2021 to reflect the possibility in very rare cases of blood clots. A spokesperson added the AstraZeneca-Oxford vaccine has continuously been shown to have an acceptable safety profile, and regulators around the world consistently state that the benefits of vaccination outweigh the risks of extremely rare potential side effects. Jamie and Kate feel they've been left out in the cold. He did what he felt was his duty by having the jab, but without the safety net to replace lost income, he would think twice next time.
It's great to be alive, and I do enjoy that with the boys, and that's what I do enjoy. That is Kate and the boys and family, and I'm just happy to be alive. But it is a shadow, and every day is just difficult.